A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Smash, smash. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, here we
A
go.
new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
On the ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Get up.
Throwing Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Go, Reed. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got it. Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Williams from the gun. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 from the 41.
19 tight. 19 tight. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go.
Second and 6 coming up here. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Ready?
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Check. Panther.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Set.
Penix looking to pass. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Putting the tight end in motion. Running for the marker on second. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've got first down from the 31. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
65 6 plus 19. 79 Broncos.
First down, Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Check.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Williams to throw. It's a New Orleans touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They go play action. Here's Penix. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Let's go.
3rd down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He's contained at the line for no gain. Braylon Trice there to meet him. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This finds Cooks, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the pistol, Williams. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling out to his left. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To throw, Williams. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Robinson. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's go now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Check go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons with a chance to break this tie. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready.
From the 27. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ready, set. Viking 18. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Penix working from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Alert. Alert. Hup.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
18 rep, 18 rep. Dragon 60. Come 19.
First down throw by Williams. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
19 tight.
Throwing again on second, Williams. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
19 right.
Williams to throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first.
Right there, hurt.
Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
70 Lion. 65, 60, 19.
Williams to throw on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They'll run now on second down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Finds a man, right side. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Move it, 19.
Working from the gun, Williams. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Bails, and he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd down give to Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Go!
Able to get it to Moore. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Play action. Here's Penix. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A run here with Robinson. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action. Here's Penix. This finds Franklin. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now here's Williams. Catch made by Cooks. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Set.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another try following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New Orleans. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Badgley on to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Okay, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Shut up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A toss now to Robinson. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. After the pick, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. Has it in close. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go! Go! Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. There it is, touchdown New Orleans! The Saints claim a 6-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.